bigger club it is, and it's got potential, and I think it should be back in the Premier League. It's massive, so hopefully I can play part of that and get them back to where they belong.
How do you reflect on those 2 years at QPR?
Yeah, there's 2 years I'll never forget. Amazing. First year of promotion, which was a special year, and then staying up last year, which I think that's all that matters the first year, and I think they're going to push on now and do well, and it was a good 2 years.
Neil Wornock, I think, is important in all of this as well, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, I think it's well documented that it's the 4th time he signed me, so yeah, it was a big reason why I wanted to come here as well.
A bit of a father figure there now, by now, maybe?
I think so. I think people are starting to say that, but I think he knows what he gets from me, and obviously I know him well enough, and I know what I get from him, so we seem to work well together.
Yeah, it was my main. I wanted to get Paddy over the line this summer, you know, and I'm so pleased that we've been able to do it. You know, I'm surprised, but I'm delighted to get him. You know what I think about him. I think he's one of the best goalkeepers, not just in the in the Premier League. I think he's one of the best. So I'm delighted.
What is it about Paddy? It's 4 times now, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think when you look at goalkeepers, you look at the mistakes. I think when you look at a goalie, how many mistakes do they make in a season? Yeah, I'm not saying he's immune, but overall, you know, I think the top goalkeepers are the ones that make the fewest mistakes. And over the years, Paddy, you know, he's been, you know, for me, he's been a revelation. Everywhere I've taken him, he's come on and taken the challenge on board. And you know, as soon as I spoke to him, you know, he wanted to come. The place, he knows how big a place it is, and you know, we've been at some training grounds, and this is take some beating. This one.
It's the last time you and I spoke was at the sort of start of the close season. You were looking for signings you wanted to make in a few days. It's taken a little bit longer than that, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been difficult. It's been difficult to get them over the line. There's been a lot going on. You know, you know, I think you understand there's due diligence taking place at the moment with a group regarding the club. So it has been, you know, it's been probably one of the most difficult for me, because it would have been easy to go and get my targets and you know, get them all in before we start training, but it's not. You know, once again, I seem to be in a similar situation as I always am, you know, waiting for things to happen, and then hopefully in the next few weeks, you know, we can get everything on board and get ready for the start of the season.